world of Dungeons and Dragons, in a time of goblins and dwarves, these are the adventures of the Dungeon Gamers.
You'll burst into the room. Everyone is trying to catch their breath after their sprint. Fuzzbathammer's making no noise because he's just in the doorway going. And from behind a pillar pops out Nesnar, but he's not alone. He holds, with a knife to his throat, your good friend Reidoth the Druid, who is beaten again to a bloody inch of his life.
Bye, Reidoth.
He looks at you groggily and says, "Kill him! Kill him now! Kill him!"
He goes, "Silence! So, you thought you'd come and disturb my plans, did you? Do you know whom I serve? You are nothing! Peons in this existence. Loth will have her power, and she will take over, and I will be welcoming
Boring.
Underdark once again."
Scorching Ray. Right now. Boom.
What about Reidoth?
Fuck him.
Okay, right.
Whoa!
Chaotic goods.
Wait,
Get
wait.
rid.
Okay.
Hang on, no, we like Reidoth.
Okay. Well, what's happening? This is happening? Have you
Hang
done
on. I put my arrow on Illidan.
Don't shoot Reidoth.
So you're, Sildar Hallwood
Illidan,
just
do you
takes
really
a step
wanna
back.
do this?
I'm taking aim at, obviously, Black Spider,
Yeah.
not Reidoth.
But Burning Hands is going to burn him to a crisp.
Scorching Ray. It's targeted.
Right.
It's not AoE, this is single target.
Alright.
Okay, you didn't say that. Wait a minute. Okay then.
But
I wasn't
depends
going
on...
to shoot you. I just was warning you that.
Just,
Yeah.
do you forget what he did to Aunt Colleen?
I do, but he's got a son.
4 darts fly out from Nesnar's hand, which he has down by his side. He's somatically, whilst you are arguing, he's somatically
Oh,
cast
for God's sake, we weren't
magic
arguing.
missile. They fly out 4 darts.
Hang
and
on,
they
he's
hit Illidan.
shooting.
No, you guys are arguing. You're all in a Mexican standoff. He fires these darts, 4 of them, and they all hit you, and they do 4, 8, 12, 13 damage.
Okay.
Now shoot him.
Get your Scorching Ray out.
13
Do it.
damage. Go on, take 13 damage.
That's okay.
Okay, 13 damage, yeah, I'm still alive.
Oh, damn, he is.
Shoot him.
What a killer.
Damn, he is.
Shoot her.
So, yeah, as I said, cast Scorching Ray.
Cast Scorching Ray. Go.
Shoot her.
Don't roll a 1.
12.
12 plus 6,
Yep, you hit him.
18.
and it's...
Square in the face. You're casting Scorching Ray.
Which is 2d6.
Radiant damage lights up the room as it streaks out, finding its target of Nesnar. No! Boosh, boosh, boosh. They spin round in a spiraling vortex as they make their way directly at him. Roll 2d6 per ray. They all hit 6d6.
5, 3, 2, 5, 1.
As these rays approach, the last thing Nesnar says is, "Loth will have her day!" And he slits Reidoth's throat as the scorching rays burn off his face. His flesh peels back from his face, and his skull is torched from white to black before his lifeless body slumps to the ground, a flaming, burnt-out skull with just some ooze and blood running off it. Reidoth clutches his throat, looks shocked, tries to smile at you, and blood pours out.
Oh no,
So you all run up to grab
Reidoth.
Reidoth. Yeah. You cradle him. It is a mortal wound, sadly. He's bleeding out, but he has just through sputtered gurgles as you press on his neck, trying to staunch the bleeding.
It's I'm doing it because, sorry, you're not going to die. Come on.
He tries to explain. I'm sorry. With your medicine skills, you manage to staunch the bleeding to a point where he's only leaking so much. His heart calms down and he starts to slowly slur his words. I need to tell you what happened. I didn't mean to betray you.
The Emerald Enclave sent me to the Neverwinter Woods to restore balance to the forest after the destruction from Mount Hotenow. I found peace amongst the forest and in my solitude over the years, but it was one spring that I stumbled into the town of Phandelver. That's when I first met your Aunt Colleen. Boy, was I taken. We fell in love, and that season I found a happiness I'd never known before. But when the forest was under threat again, I had to return. Gomoth, the mad fire giant, and his minions poured out of the volcano. Phandalin was right in his path. And my Colleen and the people of the town would never survive. I pleaded with the Emerald Enclave, but sensing that I had fallen in love, their trust in my devotion to them had wavered. They wouldn't heed my warning. I was forced to find help, and that's when the god Loth, the queen of spiders, answered my call. She offered to aid my plight and save the forest, but it was at a terrible price. Muska, she calls me. Her fly, and I flew myself right into her web of lies. That spring, when I found Colleen was pregnant, I knew what I had to do. I couldn't cast the shadow of my curse across our family. I had no choice. But when I met you, the dungeon gave me, I knew that there was a chance you could defeat this evil surrounding me. Loth must never hold power of the Forge of Spells. Dungeon Gamers, promise me. And tell Colleen. Tell.
He's gone.
Save him! Save him with the scroll!
Fuck.
He dies.
So he was good all along.
As he dies, Illidan, your staff, that once belonged to Reidoth, with its runes written in Drow Elvish, melt away. And it's only now that you realise that they say Moska in Drow. And you can see that. It's been all the way through Thunder Tree, every time we see the stick. Every time we see him in his hut, he had a book dedicated to Loth on the side where he studied those ancient tomes to try and find a way.
No way.
Including, look now, I'll show you, bring it up. We can see those pictures.
I know the directions to Cragmaw Castle, certainly. But why would you want to go there? It's even potentially more dangerous than this place.
And there
shit.
was always a picture of Colleen next to that book. And he was reminding himself why he was hiding from his true love. He was studying a loophole out of Loth's control. And if you'd looked up the word Moska, Moska is from Ben Johnson's play Volpone, and Moska means fly, and the fly is the servant to Volpone.
Of the spider and the fly.
The spider and the
What
fly.
an Easter egg.
So, his life as Moska was forfeit to Loth, and that life has now been snuffed out.
Shall I bring him back with a scroll?
We need to bring him back.
You've got the Scroll of Revivify. Where did you get the Scroll of Revivify?
In Cragmore Castle.
It feels like there genuinely is a Scroll of Revivify in the Cragmore Castle. You can look it up in the manual. It's just luck that this has all happened. You want to bring him back?
Yeah.
You've had.
Where's our pal?
Oh, it's been over a minute. Sorry, he's dead.
Come
No,
on!
shut up, you idiot. That's your fault for banging on.
Yeah.
You want to bring him back? then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you
Come
use
on,
the
let's crack
Scroll
it
of
open.
Revivify.
We're cracking it open.
You read out the incantation required, and on this one-time powerful cleric scroll, he's healing his neck, not completely separated, just heals up, stitches up. No, all the blood dissolves off. He comes back with 1 hit point.
Healing potion. Throw it over him.
You douse him and all the healing.
Yeah.
You
Cast
can
all
heal
the
him.
spells.
I'll just cast a cure wounds.
Wow.
Level 2.
Sorry,
Hi, Redra. You're
so
alive.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Redra.
He grabs hold of you and just gives you all a big
I
hug.
love you, Redra.
And he saves
You're
his biggest
welcome.
hug for the dwarf who saved his life.
And he pulls him up so high you see he's got no legs.
I mean, I found the potion, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I don't know how to repay you. I'm
Gold.
so sorry I lied to you.
Gold. No, I'm joking.
I had to protect my family, but you are my family.
Yeah, we are.
I couldn't betray you any longer.
I'm sorry about what happened earlier, but I hope you understand I did what I had to do.
What about Redroth?
Fucking
Okay, right.
Whoa!
chaotic goods, get rid.
I'm just so happy that he's
I'm
dead.
glad you're back.
I don't know what to say.
Redroth, what does this mean? Lolth is still alive.
Lol's still alive, but my staff. He grabs the staff off Illidan. It's now mine again, by the way.
You haven't got
That's
one.
alright, you can have it.
We'll make you a new
He
one.
checks it all over.
Sildar is a
He
sword.
checks it all over. It's gone. The markings are gone. I'm not Mosca. She has no control. The curse. The curse. My life was forfeit, but I died. My life was forfeit, but I died.
Yeah,
You see what this means?
you're free.
My life is my own. My life is my own. I can spend it however I choose. Bends down and rips the emblem of the Emerald Enclave off his chest.
Get them
Yeah,
away.
Throws it
screw
and
them guys.
I am a free man. And then I think we know that he's going to go and tell Colleen exactly how he feels.